I guess it's a sort of, it's a piece of drama, yeah, and it really kind of focuses on three launches in Steve Jobs' career: the Macintosh, the Next computer, and the iMac. And we were sort of backstage with him in the sort of final minutes before the launch of each of these products. And through that, we see various people in his lives come in and out. So, for example, Andy Hertzfeld, one of the engineers. You have Joanna Hoffman, who is like head of his marketing. You have his ex-girlfriend and his daughter. And you see the sort of, the journey of all of their lives through those years and those different events. And kind of you see, it's a great thing because it's obviously a very charged atmosphere to be backstage, about to go on in front of so many people to unveil something that, so much expectation surrounds. So you have that sort of electric charged atmosphere. I mean, he was like probably, the rock star, that was evident when he was first sort of ousted out of Apple, and the response, and then his return, how, just the, loyal, passionate fan base that he had. It was, I enjoyed it as much as I could. It was just, getting everything, in that frame of time. It would have been nice to have another 4 weeks, but that's just the way it is. A lot of the times, that's the way it goes. I was, I just so fortunate to work with all these great people and Danny. So it was as enjoyable as it could be, but there was a lot, it was long days basically. It was like 17, 18 hour days where it's just, from rehearsal to homework to rehearsal to homework. So I was kind of head down for whatever it was, 2.5 months. Just, somebody who changed the way we communicate, use personal computers, listen to music, in some respects, how we, how retail has been changed by him. I think, for me, I always think he's like Henry Ford, but multiplied by 1,000. It's just a game changer, changed the way we live, essentially. It's like, I was saying to you earlier, it's like if you go anywhere now, I bet everyone's got a phone in here and it's sitting somewhere close to them, and the amount of anxiety that it creates to take that away. It's like another limb. It's an extension of ourselves now. So, he's just, just somebody who changed the face of the way we go and, how we operate our lives from day to day.